Hey guys, this is BKD. So today I'm gonna do a 6 months review of the Tesla 2024 Tesla Model Y performance. So we have this car for about 6 months now. So we bought it somewhere around towards the end of September. And I just want to do a quick review to see how this car it is holding since we bought it. So I'm gonna start with from the wheels at the front here. So what happened with the wheels so far, I mean, some of them they scratches a lot if you go to the curbside. So make sure that you keep an eye on that whenever you are parking, especially this interturbine wheels. As you guys can see, it's starting to have some scratches at the corners, so watch out for those. Very important, because as you guys can tell, this tire, the rims are really extremely expensive, and if you are not careful, you're gonna scratch them a lot. There are some protections that you can buy aftermarket parts. I've seen some people actually buy those and put them towards the end of them, and as you can see, it have like some scratches, but it still maintains its value. I went ahead and did a pillar delete. Like as you guys can see, the top part of it, I made it all black with the contrast of the white. Very beautiful. If you wrap it, after every couple of months you have to check it to make sure they are not peeling off. Other than that, the car is beautiful. It maintains its value. I don't have any problem with the vehicle. The only thing I can say is just the windshield wipers. For some reason, anybody who is a Tesla owner kind of knows that about the windshield wipers. Whenever it is raining heavily, sometimes it takes a minute for it to start, or sometimes you don't even need it to be faster, but it will be faster while it's not raining that much, so you end up actually using it the manual way. And also the windows too, I tint them with about a 20 contrast to make them a little bit darker, so I can have some kind of privacy. Other than that, the vehicle is really solid. It is nice. I don't have any issue with the Tesla itself. The app is very responsive. I mean, so far I think we put in about 6,000 miles driving it by myself. I usually use it, this is my daily. I use it for work pretty much every day whenever I'm going to work. You have your carbon fiber spoilers and stuff like that, and your hatchbacks and whatnot. I don't have any problem with the magnetic charger here that some people usually have issue with it, because if you guys can remember, the old one is just a manual that you go with. This one, since it's a motorized one, so I don't know, I have to be careful with it so you don't break it. And how you guys know how Tesla's parts are kind of expensive. Other than that, I mean, you can schedule it to actually make the car warmer before you go. Inside, the interiors are still intact. I don't have any problem. The leather seats are easier to clean. You don't have any problem cleaning those. And also my side window mirrors, if you notice, I put them all carbon fibered. And also, your blinkers here with your camera here. With the new system now, when it blinks, you will see the whole thing will blink also. The only thing also that I would complain about, I wish Tesla actually make their front all look the same. Because if you look at the Model S and the Model Y, they all have the same. I hope that they do all of them the same way. Because if you notice, like with this one, the front, I really don't care too much for the way the front of the Model Y and the Model 3 looks. It's just almost like basic. So I was hoping like Tesla can come up with something that they can make all their fronts look like nice. I'm gonna actually do a walk around, maybe hopefully on Monday, of my wife. She owns the Model X, and hopefully I can do a review on that one too. And also, if you look at the bottom here, you are picking up a lot of dirt and stuff like that. So for them to put like this vents at the bottom like that, I feel like sometimes you spend a lot of time cleaning it. I love the LED lights. They work really perfect, and especially they don't even blind people automatically. It is lower down and dim back. On the sides here, the tires, they're all weather tires. So these are some of the things, if you invest on Tesla, I mean, I think at the long run, it's gonna serve you well. Other than that, the car is a beauty. It is really fast. So if you are not used to fast cars, this is not for you, because 0 to 60, it does it in 3.5 seconds. So it's really, really, really fast. If I put people in there and I started speeding, some of them, they actually feel nauseated. So I have to realize that, like, hey, I'm used to driving this. A lot of these people are not used to driving that fast. So because if I am on a 0 to 60, literally from on a 35 road, I can go from the light to 40 miles in less than a second, and it is that quick. So you know, I mean, if you enjoy speed, this is the car for you. You have your red caliper brakes, really, really, really nice. Tesla have done wonderful jobs in this. I don't have any issues with the panel gaps that people talk about. I didn't have any issue with that. The car still looks new. I love the software updates Tesla actually come up with. What else? If you guys have anything else that you feel like your Tesla is not performing well, just send me down a comment and we can talk about it. I know that some people have issues with their Teslas, whether it's a panel gap or they have software problems, and they are talking about lemons. And in the future videos, I'm going to be talking about what to do if you have a lemon problem. You know, everybody knows the California lemon laws. In case what you're going to do if your Tesla, you're having the issue with your car with that. So far for me, I'm lucky. I don't have any of those issues. My software updates, the car runs great. I don't have none of these problems, and it's something that you have to listen to sometimes when you're driving your Tesla, for some little substitutes that you can hear some noises. Okay, you might want to pay attention to those, because then you can take it, especially if your car is brand new like ours, where you can take it to do updates all the time, and you're still under warranty, so you can easily go and take it to the Tesla dealership, and you can schedule an appointment with them, and they can easily go and fix some of these problems for you. Outside, I mean, it's a white car, so constantly you have to be taking it to clean it, you know, because it picks up on dirt easily, but that's not a big problem. Opening it is really simple. It's still now, I mean, it's still the same, brand new. I don't have any problems. Software updates with the wood contrast and stuff like that. I see some people, they will change this, you know, and put some other stuff in there. But for me, I mean, I just want to go low key. As you guys can see, the chairs, you know, passenger side chairs is still, you know, maintaining its value. I don't have any issues with those. However, also I noticed like the chargers, Tesla, please fix the chargings. If you put your phone, everybody who owns a Tesla knows, if you put your phone on the charging crate, for some reason it gets extremely hot, you know, compared to your competitors. I mean, if you go to BYDs and stuff like that, they usually put a small fan that is going to come at the vent, or make a small vent just specifically for the chargers, so it doesn't get overheated. That's some of the complaints that I see, that people always complain about the chargers getting extremely hot. And also, I don't know about your 2025 models. I know that Jupiter is out right now, but for your performance, I'm surprised they didn't put like a screen at the back of the chairs. You know, like some of your models, I see the new models that are coming out. This is the 2024. I mean, they could have put because especially this is the performance. I feel like they could have come a little bit, to make it even more upgrading, like put a screen at the back and whatnot. Other than that, I mean, it's just like just these small details. I wish Tesla have done that. But for me, my main zunk is gonna be the front end. I wish Tesla takes, especially the performance, and just make it just look all of them the same. So no matter where you are, when you see Tesla coming, you know for a fact they're all in the same lineup. Whether you have the Model Y, the Model X, or the Model S, they all look the same from the front. Not just S and the Y looking the same, and the S and the X looking the same. To me, that's just too much hustle. Other than that, I mean, it's just like I love the fog lights, the way they designed them. And also, your storage, that helps a lot. Your front storage, and also you have to remember, you also have a storage at the back, and also you have a storage when you lift the cargo. Also, you have an extra storage there. However, also I've noticed, like Tesla, when you buy these cars, Tesla doesn't give you extra chargers, which I feel like after paying so much money, almost $60,000-$70,000 for this car, I think $250 they could have at least put a charger there, as an extra, instead of you buying that. I know they're trying to also make that money, but I feel like if they could have included that into the fee or into the car itself, then you can buy it as just one instead of just buying all this stuff. And also, you can buy accessories. We bought some accessories. Your glove compartment, you do have accessories that you can buy also from Tesla. And also on your trunk also, there's 2 holes on the side. You can also buy on the Tesla app itself. But I noticed, like, if you go on eBay or you go on Amazon, you can get them for almost a fraction of what you pay if you buy them from Amazon. If you buy straight from Tesla app, they charge you a lot of fee for something that you can actually get way less if you decide to go and buy it after the market or eBay or Amazon or even Alibaba or AliExpress. You can get them for almost like nothing. The key fobs, in case if you forget your key, you still have your key fob. In case if you forget your cell phone, you still have your key fob that you can use to open the car. And also make sure you always keep a spare with you. Sometimes your phone batteries die. It happened to me. Luckily enough, I have my key fob with me, like your key card with you. That's what I was trying to say. Make sure you always keep that in your wallet. It's almost look like a credit card, so you don't even notice like you have a key with you. But make sure you always keep that with you, just in case if your phone die in an emergency, you still have your key card to drive you home safely. Okay. Also, when you take it to Tesla dealership for repair, for services and stuff like that, you always want to make sure that you always keep that with you, because they need that to be able to do some service for you in your vehicle. Your lights also, make sure that, especially the back lights and stuff like that, you're constantly checking those. Your cameras, make sure you're checking them so they are not cluttered, because I notice sometimes when it rains, or especially in Washington, it is raining right now heavily. So make sure you always make sure your cameras are working. Otherwise, you will notice, like, when you're driving or you're trying to do a backup, they are actually bloated because there's some water on it and whatnot. So always keep it clean. I like to take my car at least once a week to car wash place to wash it off and whatnot, because this is white and it seems to be lower on the ground, so it always attracts, for some reason, dirt and dust and whatnot. So those are some of the perks that I'm trying to tell you guys about your Tesla. I love this car. I mean, this is like, even your back seats now, with the seat warmers, the kids, they love that. Anytime they sit on it, they can sit down and they can actually enjoy and hit their own seats, no matter how cold it is. My son, he drives this sometimes and he love it too. The only thing that worries me is like when they're kids with the speed and whatnot, but since he's a responsible kid, I trust him that he's gonna do right by it. Guys, let me know what you think. I mean, is this a car that you guys gonna still maintain to keep, or would you guys want to see us trade this one for the new Jupiter that came out? Matter of fact, I just saw the Jupiter about a couple of days ago. I have a mixed feelings with that, so I don't know which direction to go with. So let me know. I mean, some of you guys who owns the Jupiter, let me know. Send me a comment down. Tell me how it is. So if you guys are interested for me to do a review on those, let me know. If hopefully Tesla sees this, like for me, my main zonks are, especially the windshield wipers, because otherwise your windshield wipers, the motor, you have to remember when it goes off, you're gonna have to go pay that, and sometimes they can cost a lot of money. So I hope Tesla updates those softwares to make sure that it actually have good sensors, so when it rains, it actually matches with the rain instead of going in the opposite direction. That's some of the things that I wanted to talk to you guys. Sorry, it's been a minute. I've been out for a while. I couldn't blog, work and whatnot. I've been extremely busy. Follow the channel. I'm still active on YouTube. Follow this channel for more contents on Teslas and all these EV cars that are going to be coming out. Let me know whatever EV cars do you guys think that I should be I should be showcasing on our YouTube channel, because there are so many cars that are coming out. Great cars are coming out. I see like even Cadillacs also, they're coming out with their own EVs. I mean, I want to see this market actually goes up like crazy now, because that's the era that we're going to be moving in. Would you actually guys want to see more Chinese EVs, since everybody seems to be talking about Chinese EVs and their advancement? Is that something that you guys are interested to see, more Chinese EVs? What kind of Chinese EVs do you guys think that we should be showcasing on our channel? For me, I'm all about American cars and whatnot, but I mean, Tesla so far is the premium among among all the Hertz. He's the leader for now. So we want to see more competition into the market, but also we want to see Tesla actually update a lot, because I feel like the things that they're putting in their car sometimes compared to their competitors is just basic. So they need to up, especially this 2025 coming 2026 models. I feel like they need to do even better now, to come up with even better stuff. Inside, the outside looks great, but the inside, the updates, the screens and stuff like that, the responsive, they need to actually update, make it look really, really nice and be competitive to all the international, electric cars that are coming out. Guys, thank you so much. Subscribe to the channel. If you're not, hit the like button, hit the notification bell, so when I post new contents, you'll be the first one to be notified. Again, chase your greatness. Thank you so much for watching this video. We appreciate all of your support. Thank you. Until I catch you guys in the next video, have a great day.